So you're thinking of moving to Fort Worth, Texas. In this video, we're going to show you around Willow Park, which is west of Fort Worth and is quickly becoming a fun shopping and dining destination and an important medical center for the area. We're going to take you through some neighborhoods and show you different price points and different homes to see what's going to fit in your budget. So if you stick around to the end, we're going to show you a great place for adults to enjoy nature in a sports environment, which also has an amazing program for kids. You don't want to miss that. So let's get started. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything about living in Fort Worth, then subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market in Fort Worth. My name is Wendy Mema with Relocating to Fort Worth, Texas, and I'm a local realtor. We get calls and emails every day from people just like you wanting to make their move to Fort Worth, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're moving in 6 days, 60 days, or 6 months, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. All that contact information is down below in the description, so we can help you make a smooth move to Fort Worth. As I mentioned, we are in Willow Park, and I am standing in front of the Shops at Willow Park, which bills itself as the only true urban district west of Fort Worth and designed to serve as a hub of the community. As we walk through here, you can see several options for dining, most of them having outdoor patio seating, as you can kind of see behind me. They also have wellness and pampering stores. They have small boutique stores that give you a great opportunity to just kind of hang out and shop with your friends. They also have this artificial turf kind of area here that's got fences on 3 of the 4 sides. So mom can be in here kind of working out or hanging out with friends. Families can kind of hang out and let their kids play. It's also kind of an area that you can rent if you want to have a special party. Just 1 block over this direction, I guess that's east, 1 block over, they're in the process of building the district at Willow Park North, and that will provide an additional 27,000 square feet of retail space that's specifically designed for restaurants, entertainment, and stores. It's going to feature an amphitheater for live music, outdoor activity areas for kids, and approximately 15,000 square feet of outdoor patio space. Especially they're going to have elevated second-story patio views so that you can kind of look down on that entertainment space, and it'll be a really just relaxing, fun environment. There's also 45 acres of greenbelt or park space, which will separate residential areas from the commercial district. There's also 21 acres set aside for future commercial development. There's going to be a walking bridge and trails. Actually, that's already there. Walking bridge and trails along the river. So you can kind of enjoy strolling along the Trinity River while you enjoy everything that the district has to offer. Willow Park is about 20 minutes west of downtown Fort Worth. According to niche.com, the population is 4,815 people at the 2020 census. The median home value is $289,500. 88% of the people own their own homes. The median household income is $101,285. Living in Willow Park, the residents have a rural feel and they tend to be conservative. The Shops at Willow Park and the district of Willow Park North will provide a walkability of shopping and dining that people often enjoy in the city, but still they'll get that rural country feel when they go back home, so it's kind of the best of both worlds. Willow Park is also becoming an important medical center in the area. Their flagship facility is the Texas Health Neighborhood Care and Wellness Center of Willow Park. This facility aims to make a broad range of healthcare services accessible in this local area. It offers exceptional ER care, as well as featuring imaging services, an on-site lab for testing, physician offices for primary care and specialty services, cardiac rehab, physical therapy, and sports rehabilitation, and even a community fitness center. The entire facility is dedicated to providing quality health care. As the area grows, services offered at this facility will continue to grow right along with it. And they even have, about a block west, they have a new orthopedic and spine center by Texas Health as well. Also in this area already is a memory care facility and assisted living facility and a rehab facility. Willow Park also has their own fire department. Next door to the fire department is Cross Timbers Playground and Demonstration Garden. The playground has 2 age levels of equipment and nice permanent restrooms, which is so very important when you're potty training a toddler. The Demonstration Gardens is a lovely area to stroll or to sit and enjoy the beauty of the seasonal plants and flowers. There are many churches in Willow Park. Across from this park is the small Cross Timbers Baptist Church. I also love the beauty of the St. Francis of Assisi's church building and their grounds, and there's also the brand new facilities of Willow Park Baptist Church. Besides being in the Aledo School District, Willow Park is also home to Trinity Christian Academy, a private school, and there are many other private schools nearby as well. For now, let's get started on our neighborhood tour of Willow Park. Let's go. All right, here we are in our first neighborhood in our tour of Willow Park. Our tour today are homes that are close to I-20, so that's an easy commute back to Fort Worth. And they're also close to the Shops at Willow Park, which gives you some good restaurants and boutique kind of stores to go to. So that's a lot of fun. Homes in this neighborhood are in the price range of $300,000 to $400,000. They were all built around 2005 to 2008, and because of that, there's some really nice old trees in this neighborhood. They've got at least 20 years of growth on them. Some of the trees look like they've even been saved. They're the original trees that were in here. The houses are about 1,700 to 2,500 square feet. There's a community pool and basketball goals here. So they do have an HOA fee, but it's a modest like $48 per month. So that's not bad at all. This next house, I'm gonna cross the street and show you. All right, so here we are at this house. The trees they have are really nice. In fact, they kind of block the view a little, so I'm just gonna shoot this without me in the frame so you can get a better look at the house. But this house is listed at $375,000. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath house. It's 2,130 square feet. It was built in 2005. It's listed at $176 per square foot. It's part of the Aledo Independent School District, so that's really good because they're a very well-known school district. It has an open floor plan, a dining area and kitchen area that overlook the living room that has a brick fireplace. The primary suite is large enough for a sitting area. It's got a really nice front porch here, as you can see, and a nice back porch. So you can sit and have some coffee either on the front or the back, kind of just enjoy this beautiful neighborhood. I don't know if you can hear it on the video, but I can hear all kinds of birds, and that makes it really nice too. So now we're going to drive around this neighborhood and show you what the houses look like. All right, let's get started. Okay, so here we are in our second neighborhood in our tour of Willow Park. The price range for the houses in this neighborhood is between $450,000 to $500,000. The houses are about 2,000 to 2,500 square feet. It's real close to I-20, and we're even closer now to the Shops at Willow Park, which has the restaurants and some nice shops to go to. The houses in this neighborhood were built around 2017 through the present. So some parts of the neighborhood are still being built, and you can see it's a newer neighborhood by the size of the trees. They're a little smaller here, so it's definitely a newer neighborhood. So I'm going to head across the street in a second and show you the house I want to feature in this neighborhood. Alright, here we are. This house is listed for $448,000. It's a 4-bedroom plus office, 3-bath house. It's just under 2,200 square feet. It was built in 2017. It's listed for about $204 per square foot. It's also in Aledo ISD. It has hand-scraped hardwood floors, concrete tile, granite countertops. It has a stone fireplace with mantel, a large covered back patio that's really nice, and it has many energy efficient features. It has a shed in the backyard, and I also want to show you, hold on just a second, these little stones here that say Texas Tech and TCU on them. We Texans take a lot of pride in what school we've gone to, and especially TCU is the local university here, so a lot of times people will show their collegiate pride. So anyway, now let's go and drive around the neighborhood and kind of show you what the houses look like here. Let's go. Alright, here we are in our third neighborhood in our tour of Willow Park. These houses are very new. In fact, behind me you might hear the nail guns of a house that's being built right now. So some of the houses are still being built. Some of them were built around 2020. The average price range in this community is $400,000 to $600,000. The homes are about 2,000 to 4,000 square feet. This is a master plan community with single family homes that we see here, and also townhomes and apartments. They're going to have an amphitheater here in the future. Some of the amenities that are already built include a swimming pool with sun deck and cabana, and they also have sports courts for tennis and pickleball. They also have Boise ball. They have a fitness center, and they have a business center that you can also use as a community room for parties, etc. Then they have, I don't know if you can see back there, there's some walking trails behind me that border right along the Trinity River. So it's really easy to get out in this neighborhood. And they even have a park a few blocks over, a real nice community park that I've taken my daughter to a couple times. And it's really kind of has some unique climbing elements. So I'll get some photos and put that in here to show you also. There is a HOA monthly fee, but it's again real reasonable, just $60 per month. And this neighborhood really features outdoor living. It's close to I-20 and local shopping here. So let's head back behind me and I'll show you the house that I want to feature in this neighborhood. All right, this house is listed on the market for $599,000. It's a 4-bedroom plus office, 3 bath, 2 living areas, 1 dining area. It's just over 2,900 square feet. It was built in 2020. It is listed at $206 per square foot. It's also in the Aledo ISD. It has vaulted ceilings, a large kitchen island, exquisite light features throughout. It has French doors in the study, and it's right here at the end of the cul-de-sac and a quiet street, and you can see that it's real easy access to those trails that I was talking to you about. So now let's drive through the neighborhood and see what these houses look like. Here we are at our surprise final location for Willow Park. We are at the Squaw Creek Golf Course and a member course for the First Tee of Fort Worth program and their Ben Hogan Learning Center. Behind me is the Squaw Creek's 4-hole short game practice area. Squaw Creek was opened in 1971. Ralph Plummer built this course for the employees at the Lockheed Martin plant. But today it's a semi-private golf course. There are a lot of players out here who have a membership through CERA, which is the Corporate Employees Recreation Association of Fort Worth. And this is an association of 16 companies that place a high emphasis on healthy living. But being that it is a semi-private course means that it is still open to the public. Squaw Creek is also a member course for the First Tee of Fort Worth. And the First Tee is a youth development program that introduces children of the age from 5 to 18 years old to the inherent values and disciplines of the game of golf. And today, First Tee teaches over 3.6 million youth annually. I am standing in front of First Tee's new facility, the Ben Hogan Learning Center here at Squaw Creek. It has staff offices, 3 classrooms, a garage, and storage space. It also has a donor wall inside that's made from flooring from Ben Hogan's childhood home. But its most notable feature are these Ben Hogan swing panels that depicts Ben Hogan's famous swing. So you can see that behind me. The core components of First Tee is their life skills program, where golf skills are taught alongside their core values, and these represent some of the many inherently positive values that are connected with the game of golf. Those 9 values they're actually depicted on the panels behind me, but I'll read them out for you. They are honesty, integrity, sportsmanship, respect, confidence, responsibility, perseverance, courtesy, and judgment. By participating in the First Tee program, young people are introduced to these core values, which are incorporated throughout the program, as well as learning golf skills. And parents are also encouraged to reinforce these values at home. The First Tee program expanded into Parker County here at Squaw Creek in the year 2016, and the reception was unparalleled. All 4 of my kids have actually been a part of First Tee, and 3 of them specifically here at Squaw Creek, and it was a great experience for them. You don't even have to have your own golf clubs for your kids in order to participate. They give loaner clubs as long as you're involved in the program. They run various camps throughout the summer and regular classes throughout the school year. The Ben Hogan Learning Center behind me is, of course, named after Ben Hogan, who is considered one of the greatest golfers of all time, and he is also a Fort Worth native, so that's kind of fun. He won 9 major championships, including he was a 5-time winner of the PGA Professional Golf Tournament held here in Fort Worth every year at the Colonial Country Club. And First Tee members actually have an opportunity to volunteer at that tournament every year, and if they're old enough and have been involved in the program, they might even have a chance to caddy for someone at the Pro-Am. My oldest son, actually, not through a connection with First Tee, but a different connection, he was able to caddy for the comedian and actor Bill Murray. It was a super fun experience. It actually hit during final exams, so we had to we were actually texting the headmaster of the school and the principal of the high school, asking if he could have permission to miss his final so that he could caddy for Bill Murray. And as we were going through that process and texting back and forth, the principal asked, "Now, wait, what Bill Murray are we talking about?" He thought maybe it was just another regular guy. And we said, "No, the Bill Murray of Ghostbusters, Caddyshack, and Groundhog Day." And he's like, "Oh yeah, he can get off his final to go caddy for Bill Murray." So my son had a great time doing that. And the next day when he went to school, he had his own 15 minutes of fame where everyone was asking him what it was like to caddy for Bill Murray. Bill Murray is a great guy. He was really a lot of fun for my son to be around, very generous, very kind, loves playing with the fans, playing things up as he's going through and playing his game of golf. And he's pretty good at the golf too. So remember, whether you're moving in 6 days or 60 days or 6 months, feel free to give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. All that contact information is down below in the description. Also comment below about what your favorite part of this video was. And until next time, well, we hope to show you around town.